What's going on, YouTube? Back to you guys with another video. What's going on, Visions Victory Gang? The topic for today is love yourself first, and that's the ultimate key, right? I'm personally on that journey right now. Re-loving myself, okay? I've been down this road many a times. I've been up and down on this journey we call life, where there's times where I showed myself so much love, and there's times where I neglected my own self. As I continue on this journey, I understand, I overstand that it is immensely important to make sure you are taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. Okay? It's really very, very simple when you really think about it, right? You cannot take care of anyone else unless you take care of yourself. That comes down to taking care of your kids, taking care of your household, taking care of your car. You cannot take care of anything unless you take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, pretty much dead. Pretty much. So I can use a great example that I've heard so many times. And that's when you're on an airplane, right? When the flight attendants are instructing you on if the plane was to go down or like going down or under air level, that when the airbags or the mags come down, what do you do first? Do you put it on the person next to you or your child, or do you put it on yourself first? And the answer is you put it on yourself first. Because if you're suffocating, you can't help anyone. If you're dying, if you're drowning, you cannot help anyone. The title of this video really should be, you can't save anyone unless you save yourself. Really and truly. Love yourself. Show yourself love. And you know, it's so crazy because it is a very difficult task. It is so easy to do things in a manner of not loving yourself, right? Not going to the gym is a form of not loving yourself. Not eating the right things is a form of not loving yourself. Putting others before you is a form of not loving yourself. And those are only a few things that is a form of not loving yourself. And it's so crazy that it's so easy for us to do that, but hard for us to really put ourselves first. And it has a lot to do with, you know, the psychological things. I would say a lot of programming, a lot of unconscious trauma. There's a lot of things to dive into that, you know, makes us do what we do. But regardless of the things that we are, you know, sometimes we can't actually control that. We need to make it a forefront to love ourselves first, okay? We can't go on in life not putting our self-improvement, our health, our mental first, because we will not survive. We will be alive, but we won't be living. You know what I'm saying? I hope that doesn't go over your head. We'll be alive, but we won't be living. And I'm trying to live, learning day by day, one step at a time, really. You know what I'm saying? Choosing to love myself, being better, choosing better habits, putting down bad habits. It's all a process, and I want you to give yourself grace on this process. And giving yourself, man, that's the main one. Giving yourself grace. You know that's love, right? Giving yourself grace is loving yourself. Not being so hard on yourself. Not, you know, giving positive self-talk. That's loving yourself. You know, the majority of the time, the way we talk to ourselves in our heads, we wouldn't allow anyone to talk to us like that. Or any of our loved ones like that. And the way you talk to yourself, if you talk to somebody like that, if somebody talks like that to your friend or your family member, you would not allow that. You would not tolerate that disrespect, but we tolerate it from ourselves. It's hard. It's difficult. Trust me. I've been there. I was there 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, a long journey, and I'm here with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with you. I'm right here with you. And we're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this thing together. More of the story, love yourself, be kind to yourself, have positive self-talk to yourself. And that is the process of reprogramming yourself, because a lot of the times, some of the things that we say to ourselves, we didn't tell ourselves. Somebody told it to us and we accepted that. And now we have to unlearn, relearn, and accept the positive things that we know of ourselves. We have to love ourselves. Love is God. Anything other than that is the devil, or the Judas that we all have, you know, the yin and the yang, you know, law of opposites, you know what I'm saying? Dark and light. We have to choose the light. It's so easy to choose the dark. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to choose the dark. It is so easy, but we have to fight. We have to fight. It's so easy to choose the dark. It is so easy to quit. I want to quit, but I can't. You know why? Because I love me enough to not. I may rest, I may stop, but I don't quit. I don't quit. I've been on this journey for 3 years. I've been on this journey for 3 years, ups and downs, ups and downs. I may have stopped, I may have put it down for months, put it down for a year. But you know what? I'm here right now, making content right now, in front of you guys. If I'm in front of you, that means I did not quit. And that's what fills my heart. I'm so glad I'm not quitting on myself. I'm more powerful and stronger. I know I can do it. It's just gonna be a process, and having to show up every single day when I don't feel like it, when I'm not doing good, when I'm not feeling good. It's easy to show up when you're feeling good. It's easy to show up. But on those dark days, when you see no light, when sometimes your thoughts are telling you that there's no way you're gonna make it. You're looking at your vision and you're trying to see how are you going to do it. It's all a process, and we will overcome. We will overcome. And I just want you to say, I love you. I just need you to love yourself. I just need you to love yourself. Choose the light. There's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of programming. And there's a lot of things that the world is trying to make us think is right or good, when we know it's a detriment to our health and our youth. Love yourself, because nobody's going to love you like you. Remember, believe in the vision before it's ever validated, family. You know what it is. I love y'all.